Hello again, weary traveller, and welcome back to Cryptid Central. In this video, we're going to be talking about a particularly bloodthirsty cryptid, the Chupacabra. The Chupacabra is a legendary South American cryptid and is known to inhabit the small island country of Puerto Rico. The name Chupacabra, when translated into English, literally means goat sucker, which comes from the animal's vampiric traits. The Chupacabra is said to attack, kill, and then drink the blood of livestock, with a particular fondness for the blood of goats. According to eyewitness reports, the Chupacabra is said to be a reptile-like creature, with leathery or scaly greenish-grey skin and sharp spines or quills running from its neck to the base of its tail. It is said to be approximately 3 to 4 feet high, and can also stand and hop in a kangaroo-like fashion. Another common description of the Chupacabra is that of a strange breed of hairless wild dog. This form of Chupacabra has a pronounced spinal ridge, unusually large eye sockets, and has long, sharp fangs and claws. Unlike any known predator species, the Chupacabra is said to drain all of its victims' blood, usually through 2 or 3 puncture wounds generally found on the prey item's throat or chest. The Chupacabra has also been known to remove the organs of its prey as well. The Chupacabra is a particularly elusive cryptid, as unlike Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster, there are no known photographs of the creature. Instead, the Chupacabra is known mostly through eyewitness sightings, and of course, the bloody trail of dead livestock left in its wake. Eyewitness sightings tend to be claimed in Puerto Rico, but have also been reported as far north as Maine in the United States, as far south as Chile, and there have even been sightings outside of the Americas in countries like Russia and the Philippines. In 1995, the name Chupacabra was coined by Puerto Rican radio DJ Silverio Perez while commenting on the recently reported attacks on his radio show. The first reported attack, eventually attributed to the Chupacabra, occurred in March 1995 in Puerto Rico. 8 sheep were discovered dead, and each with 3 puncture wounds in the chest area. All 8 sheep were completely drained of their blood. A few months later, in August, an eyewitness named Madeline Tolentino from the Puerto Rican town of Canavanas witnessed the creature. It was during this month that as many as 150 farm animals and pets were reportedly killed by the beast. Shortly after the first reported incidents in Puerto Rico, animal deaths were reported all across Central and South America, in countries such as Argentina, Bolivia, Chile, Colombia, Honduras, Panama, Peru, Brazil, and Mexico. All had the same 3 puncture wounds, and all were drained of their blood. In October and December 2018, there came many reports of suspected Chupacabras in Manipur, India. Many domestic animals and poultry were killed in a suspicious manner similar to other Chupacabra attacks, and several people reported that they had seen Chupacabras, hinting at the fact that this unknown species of creature could also inhabit Asia as well as the Americas. The puchens of Chile, a creature that is also said to completely drain the blood of its prey, also shares many similarities with the Chupacabra, but instead of being dog-like, they are described as winged snakes, and in the Philippines, another legendary cryptid called the sigbin is also described in a similar way. We've seen before how there have been Chupacabra sightings in Chile as well as the Philippines. Is it possible that the Chupacabra, the puchen, and the sigbin are of the same species? The Chupacabra is perhaps the second most famous vampire after Dracula, and it's not difficult to see why. With a penchant for draining the blood of its victims, a preference for coming out at night, and a reputation that terrifies all who hear its name, the Chupacabra is not something to be trifled with. So far it's only attacked livestock and no humans. But as we all know, there's a first time for everything.